So for this video, we're going to be going over a wall plank to first work on a little bit of breathing, and then also to help get our shoulder blade to start moving along our rib cage better. So what I want is our hands are going to be right about shoulder width apart, right about at the height of your shoulder. You're going to be about 2 feet away from the wall. And the first thing I want you to do is take a nice deep breath in and exhale. And as you exhale, I want you to feel your obliques kick on, feel your ribs drawing back towards your spine so we get a nice stable core. And then from there, I want you to keep your elbows in a slightly bent position, and I want you to reach your chest bone away from the wall without letting your elbows move. Okay, you're staying nice and tall and reaching. Just to show you that again, I'm here, elbows are bent. I am reaching my chest and face away from the wall. Okay, I'll see a lot of people kind of do this where they'll crunch. We don't want that. My face is getting closer to the wall there. We want to stay tall and press our chest away, thinking about making our back nice and big, okay? Now from here, my obliques are on. I can take a few deep breaths. Nice big breath in through your nose. Exhale. As I exhale, I'm getting farther away from the wall if I can. Big breath in. Exhale. Okay, so maybe do 3 sets of 5 breaths, really feeling that reach through the shoulder blades and not necessarily coming from the shoulder joint. Once you have that down, we want to work on getting those shoulder blades to glide on the rib cage a little bit more. So once you get that same positioning, that's kind of your starting point. I have my obliques on, my chest is reaching away from the wall, and then from there, without letting my elbows bend at all, I want you to let your face and your chest sink closer to the wall and then press away. And as long as your elbows aren't moving, that motion is coming from your shoulder blades moving on your rib cage and sinking back. If you're doing this right, you're going to feel a lot of muscles along some of the backside parts of your shoulder blades. I even get some into my triceps just because I'm holding that elbows bent position. But I just want you to feel that rib cage staying stable, and it's the scapulas or the shoulder blades sliding and gliding. All right. Now, once we have that down, we take that into a push-up motion. So a lot of times when I see people do push-ups, and I'm showing you on the wall just because this is like a modified version, I see them just doing all their motion from their arms, whether their arms are wide or a little bit narrow, and we're never getting our shoulder blades involved. So how I like to teach people is once you have this motion down, this is your starting point and your ending point for a push-up. So if I'm standing here, I have a nice reached rib cage, and the first motion I do on this push-up is slowly letting those shoulder blades sink together and then letting the elbows come down, elbows start to straighten, and right about now I think about starting to reach those shoulder blades apart again. And now I'm ending in that same exact position. Once again, once I have that position, I let those shoulder blades sink together slightly. Elbows start to bend. Start to straighten the elbows, and right about now I start to reach those shoulder blades back, okay? I feel so much more tricep on those push-ups as well as muscles stabilizing along my shoulder blade. So go ahead, give that a try. This is kind of the modified version. Once you get this motion down, we can start taking it to more difficult positions such as against a kitchen sink or against a stair, and then eventually taking it to the floor. So go ahead, give that a try. Let me know if you have any questions.